Hey, what is up guys? This is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the DC Multiverse Hawkman figure from the Legends of Tomorrow television series. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in your standard multiverse window box packaging. Turning the box around, we can see an image of the Collect and Connect King Shark Build-A-Figure. On the left, we can see that Hawkman is numbered at number 5, along with the rest of the figures from this wave. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here is Hawkman out of the box. And man, I must say, this is actually a pretty decent figure. It does have a few minor problems with the articulation, but other than that, it's got a pretty decent sculpt and really good paint apps. But before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a look at the accessories. Now, Hawkman comes with 3 accessories, one being the left leg for the King Shark Build-A-Figure. He also comes with his wings and his mace. So with the accessories out of the way, let's take a closer look at Hawkman. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at Hawkman. Now, I actually really do like this figure. For the most part, I always look down on the figures that they do that are based on like movies and TV shows and whatnot. I just think they're not as well done as the comic book version of figures that they make. But this one's actually pretty cool. I really do like him. He does come with a couple of accessories here. You can see he does have his mace, which is really cool, and he can hold it in either hand, honestly. But this is really gummy. You can just see how much I can move that around. So it is a very soft plastic, but the sculpt of it itself is actually pretty good. I do like the detail of that, so that's really nice. He also does come with the left leg for the Build-A-Figure King Shark that we'll be definitely taking a look at later. And then he does come with the wings. The wings are removable, so you could have them displayed just like that without the wings, which is pretty cool. And then they just have a little peg right in the back, a little straight peg right in there, and those look very nice. I really do like this figure. I'm actually very surprised with it. I really wasn't sure what I was going to think about it when I actually got him in hand, but I think he's pretty cool. He does have a really nice face sculpt. You know, for the most part, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say if it's accurate to the actor, but I think it still looks pretty cool for what it is. You know, nice paint on the helmet and whatnot, or the mask, whatever you want to call it. Just a really good sculpt for the entire figure, honestly. You know, really nice shoulder pads right there. I think those look really good. Got all this nice gold detailing for his suit and whatnot, and the little chest symbol right there in the center. Yeah, look at the leather straps right here around the belt buckle and on the sides right there of the hip. Very nice. You got these wrinkles and folds and lining, two-tone different browns. You even got like a copper studs right here by the bottom of the shin right there. All look really good. Yeah, look at the gloves, look nice. Got more of a gauntlet over here, which I think is pretty cool. Looks really good. I love the wings. Now, we've seen these wings before on other figures in like the DC UC line and whatnot. The original Hawkman figure had these exact same wings, which are pretty cool, and I really do. These are some of my favorite wings for the figures that I've seen in this scale. So they're pretty cool. And you can flap them back and forth. It looks just like that, so really cool. I do like that quite a bit. So let's take a look at articulation now. First, I'm going to start with the wings. So I said you can move them all the way back just like that. You can flap them all the way to the side, which is pretty cool. And then they do have a wingspan where you can open them up just like that. And then you can see how far the wingspan is, which I think looks really cool. And you can technically go higher if you want to. Something like that, and even higher, I mean, for some reason, if you wanted to, which I think is very cool. You can get lots of cool poses with those wings, so I do like those. So the head is on a ball joint, but it does not roll around. It only turns left and right just like that. We do get shoulder pads right here, but they are on a softer plastic, as you can see, so they do not really hinder articulation whatsoever. So you can go all the way up with the arms just like that, and down and out to the side pretty far. We only get a single bend at the elbow, which is a little disappointing because that's as far as they go. Just above the elbow right here, there is a cut right at the bicep, allows it to rotate left and right. We get a wrist joint that allows it to rotate the wrist left and right. We do get an ab crunch feature, crunches back and forth just like that. Waist cut that rotates left and right. A hip joint that kicks forward that much, back about that far. Hip joints, they kick all the way out with these softer plastic right here on the sides. Can do the splits very well. We do get a thigh cut, just like that. A single bend at the knee. No boot cut, but we do get an ankle joint that allows you to put the toe up and down, just like so. So overall, I actually really do like this figure. It does have a lot going on for it, a lot of positive things going on for it. I love this wingspan. I've always really been a big fan of these wings. I definitely think this is one of the better Mattel figures that they've based on like a live action version of a character. So for that reason, I think it's definitely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Captain America figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. Also for comparison, here he is standing next to the 4 other figures from this wave that I've already previously reviewed. And just for fun, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the DC Multiverse Hawkman figure from the Legends of Tomorrow television series. Now overall, I actually really do like this figure. I think he's got a really cool sculpt packed with a ton of detail, really good paint apps, and really good accessories. And I've always been a big fan of those wings. I think he's definitely one of the better figures that we've received from Mattel based on a live action version of a character. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.